Hi, Chloe. How's it going? Thank you so much for taking the time out to
Hi,
talk to me.
thank you.
And congrats on the film. I think it's my favorite like Marvel Phase 4 title so far. So
Thank
thanks
you.
again. Just to start things off, it's been a long time coming, but Eternals is finally giving us like the out gay hero we've been waiting for so long. Can you talk about the importance of like adding queerness into the mix of the film, especially since there's already so much inclusiveness and other identities spotlighted? And yeah.
Well, we want the film, especially a story about people that have been with us since the beginning of so human civilization. We wanted to make sure it represents, really reflect the world, the reality of the world we live in. It feels like the most natural thing to have this family in the film. And
Mhm.
also, if you think about it, Phastos family is really one of the very few moments of human interactions we have. And is this family that brought faith back to someone who has lost faith in humanity as a whole, right? Because all the terrible things we've done. But it takes him to forget about looking at humanity as a whole, but looking at one man and one child and the love they have for each other to regain the faith. And for us, for the audience to feel that is the most important thing.
Oh, I love that. And speaking of Fastos' family, what was it like working with like Brian Tyree Henry and Haas Lyman to create that dynamic? And what was it like crafting their chemistry and like how receptive and open were they to all of it?
Yeah. Look, it's so easy to just say, we did it. We put it on screen. There you go. It's
Mhm.
much harder to really let audience feel it. And I give that all credit to my cast, to the two of them. They met and they, walked away and I let them do their thing. They talked so much, I'm sure. I don't know what they talked about, but once they came back, when I started rolling camera, these are two people that are in love, have a complicated emotions for each other because they know each other, they know they will be apart one day.
Mhm.
He lives forever, she doesn't, and they have a child. They did their work, and that in that moment is so pure. Our job was just roll the camera, really.
Mhm. I love the Taylor really well. I wish that was like that's the kind of family I want to see like on screen. And speaking of a love, the film also features like more intimate, little sexier moments.
Mhm.
And what I liked about it is that a lot of compared to a lot of previous Marvel films that have noticeably like steered away from sexuality, I liked how tastefully you did it, and it felt like the heroes became more humanized because of it. Can you talk about the intentionality of that and why like scenes of intimacy were important to include in Eternals?
Or the love these two characters for each other really affect the fate of humanity, if I may
Mhm.
say, right? So to show them loving each other, not just emotionally, intellectually, but also physically, is very important. Sometimes I think to show sexuality in a positive, in a compassionate, gentle, and loving way is a really, really good thing. It isn't something we should be ashamed of or we should hide. So it was great to be able to play that.
Yeah, I love seeing it too. And obviously LGBTQ fans are some of the most loyal and vocal within the Marvel fandom. Did the
Yeah.
weight of that importance of that moment like ever get to you while filming, or how did you navigate that?
Look, just coming in as a fan is a pressure. It's
Mhm.
overwhelming,
Mhm.
and I think we all felt it. I know Brian really felt it. So the actor has as well. They know they're not just doing it for themselves. You
Mhm.
know, we all felt it. The cast and the crew on that day, everybody was like very on time. Everybody
Mhm.
was on their top game because we all know this is going to mean so much to so many people, and the fans are the most important people we don't want to disappoint the most.
Mhm. Well, I love to see it. I think it didn't disappoint, and I love seeing it on screen. And like I said, it's such an important moment. So congratulations again.
Thank you so much for saying that. Thank you.
Yeah, that's all the time I have left, but thank you
Okay.
again.
Thank you. Bye.